Ma'am, don't go out there, kid.
Pastor!
Don't, ma'am, don't get back in here. They're trying to draw you out. Look here. I see you, Jack.
I play a mother living with my daughter in the middle of nowhere, and we are surviving in a hostile environment. It's an intense movie.
Hey, don't waste your ammo. You ain't gonna hit it from here.
Hey, Pete! We need those Henrys and more ammo now!
Bear John, he's probably the meanest of his crew. Calhoun has killed his brother, so he wants revenge, and him and his crew are going to get it and get the money that Calhoun has taken.
Close the shutters.
It definitely has a thriller aspect of it, a rising tension that just builds and builds and builds and builds. It's like being on a runaway train, you know, and once this train leaves the station, there's no stopping it until the bridge goes out.
You never know where this film is going. But every character takes weird turns. They're so unpredictable with so much at stake and so many questions unanswered throughout the film. So kind of uncovering all those answers is going to be really interesting, and just seeing the dynamics between the characters.
I will protect our homestead. I will protect our daughter, just as you would.
All right, guys, rehearsal's coming up in a couple minutes here. Let's finish our dressing.
I think Audrey, you know, she's really great at paying attention not only to the details, but also keeping a consistency in sort of the emotional tone of the character, and she's been really great about creating a nice balancing act for me there.
This film is a female-led Western thriller. When I read the script for the first time, I fell in love with it immediately. Working with Heather, Corin, and Brielle was absolutely amazing. They turned out to be everything that I thought they would be. Heather I wanted from the very beginning. Brielle, when she auditioned, she was really truly the only one for me. And Corin's an incredible actor. When I saw his work, I knew immediately that he was going to be Calhoun, and truly the three of them together is magical.
So you believe it's over? No one looking for you. No one looking for the money. No one to come here and give us trouble.
I noticed Tom's work when I was watching Game of Thrones. I thought he was incredible. And then when I saw the Umbrella Academy, I was really excited when he was open to coming on board the film. Tom told me that one of the reasons he got into acting is because ever since he was a little boy, he watched Westerns and he loved Westerns. So when he read the script, he immediately connected with it.
I'm always looking for new challenges. I'm looking for things that kind of transform me as an actor and be seen in different lights. And also there's certain quirks to this script actually, which I really enjoyed.
A friend of mine worked on a film that Cowboy Cerrone, Donald Cerrone, was in, and said, you know, this guy's a fantastic actor. And I knew of him as a mixed martial arts fighter. And so Cowboy Cerrone lives on a ranch, he has his own horses. He knows how to twirl a gun. That's second nature for him. You need that. You know, we want this to be real. We want real cowboys in this, and we got that.
Bear, it's funny who we meet along the way.
So when I found out I was working with Cowboy Cerrone, I was ever so slightly starstruck because I'm a massive UFC fan and a huge fan of his career itself, actually. He's the real deal. He's an actual cowboy. So there's no pretending for him, whereas I'm coming in and playing this character and trying to be more like what he's like, and he really is the real deal. Yeah, he's a tough boy, and but he's also a great actor. You know, he's got great screen presence. He's brilliant to work with. He can improvise. You know, he's been really fun to work with.
I'd love to see Calhoun burn. Working with Audrey was amazing. You know, for her to put her trust in an athlete. Hopefully, I got the chop she was looking for, and I got, like I said, nothing but amazing things to say about her.
It's the first time I've worked with Audrey Cummings, but she is a fantastic director. Someone definitely to keep an eye out. It's not a shocker to me that she won Best Emerging Director at TIFF, the Toronto Film Festival. We, of course, have one of the greatest cinematographers of all time with Andrei Sakula, who you may know from Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs and American Psycho.
I love working with Andrei. He is a master cinematographer. The two of us have been just working incredibly well together. And Andrei is incredible. Like he's so collaborative. He's brilliant. His shots are continuously amazing me.
When I read the script for the first time, I immediately fell in love with this project. This is going to be a hell of a ride.
I like running and holding a gun because I don't get to do that much. It's very fun, just like shooting at things and feeling badass.
For me, the villain of a story is never really the villain inside. They're the hero of their own story, and that's what Bear John is. You know, he fully believes that he's right in this scenario.
It's an action-packed Western thriller. You guys are gonna love it.
These are hard men. They will kill us dead in the dirt.
Well, then we better kill them first.
Why don't I start by prying out one of them pretty front teeth?
May the Lord have mercy on your soul.
You know, I'll kill you. You end the job.
You are a hard woman, Pandora Meadows.